Welcome to Whisky and Weapons. Welcome back if you've been before.
Today we have a Suntory whiskey. Would you like to tell us what it is?
We've got Hakushu Distillers Reserve.
Let's have a look at that. There we go.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get the bottle out because it's a brand new bottle. He says it's a brand new bottle. Looks like the wife's been at it.
Oh.
There you go. 43% ABV. Should be a nice fresh whiskey this. The only thing I have to say every single time, look at this. Why did they put a screw top on their whiskey?
I'm not sure.
I just don't get it. I'm just not getting it, Ted.
Maybe they don't want anything to get in there, you know, corks and whatnot.
Yeah, so no age statement. But again, made by Suntory, same people who make the Yamazaki. So, let's see how it goes, eh?
Oh, thank you.
Anything you know about Suntory?
Well, one of the oldest distilleries in Japan. Their malt master chooses each bottling, is that right?
Yeah, I believe that it's all hand blended, isn't it?
Hand blended.
The malt master picks every single bottle. He smells it and tastes it to make sure that it gets it just right each batch.
Like a bloodhound.
Like a bloodhound. We've heard that before. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got here. Nice light colour. It's fairly young, that, isn't it? Very light.
Yeah, should be interesting this. I mean, from the brand and the greens and things, is it going to be like fresh?
Well, I don't know. There's only one way to find out, really, isn't it?
Let's give it a sniff.
Oh yeah, fresh green fruits there. Apples, pears, almost pear drop-esque.
Freshly cooked grass on a summer's day.
Yeah. It's got a bit of that mojito, you know, hasn't it? You know, the cucumber and the mint.
Oh, I do like a mojito.
That's not for me. Oh. Vanilla's there. It does smell young. You get that almost pine resiny smell, what you get.
You stole it right out of my mouth.
Oh, sorry for that.
Stumbling over myself there.
That was his point there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That adds to the old pear drop kind of, you know.
Yes, definitely does.
Almost like an artificial pineapple-y, pear-y kind of.
It's a pleasant grassy.
Yeah, it is. Really, really nice, yeah. It's definitely a young whiskey though, isn't it? Subtly smoky in the background, would it, you know? Not like peaty. Don't confuse that with peated like Lefroy or Ardbeg. It's just got that little bit of...
Very subtle on the end there.
Yeah.
I love the freshness of these Japanese whiskies.
Yeah, they're really nice and the fruity, they bang into it, aren't they?
Yeah, do we know what wood this has been matured in?
I'm not entirely sure. Why don't you have a little look?
Yeah, let's have a little look.
Oh, it's zesty as well. A little bit of lemon on there. Maybe a touch of lime. But again, that's knocking back to the old mojito theme. Yeah. Not a bad price either, this. It's about 45 quid, I believe. You can pick that up at your local Sainsbury's for that price. We'll put a link in the description and we'll let you know where's the best price at the moment.
I think they've just matured this in a forest somewhere.
And just left it on the ground.
Yes.
Let's see what it tastes.
Oh, those notes on the nose, they kind of swim effortlessly.
They do, don't they? Yeah, it's very fruity. It's a little bit, you know, like toasted herbally kind of taste, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's what that smokiness is. Because it does have that subtle smoke in the background.
As if you've popped a load of herbs in a pan and toasted them up.
Yeah, a little, again.
It's dried my palate out.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
It is slightly bitter, isn't it?
That might just be because it's a new bottle.
Almost grapefruit-esque. But it has got all the things what you got on the nose. It's got those green fruits, hasn't it?
It's probably the radiation, if we're honest.
Fukushima back again. Fukushima strikes again.
That's what's giving the Japanese whiskies the edge. You know what I mean?
This kid thinks all Japanese whiskies are from Fukushima. Quite a, like... It's not a long finish, is it? It's medium. Doesn't last too long on the palate afterwards, but it's that appley pear note that sticks with you.
Yeah, it's that kind of citrusy pop.
Yeah.
Gets you.
It is definitely on the young side, like you can taste that, can't you?
I was expecting a little bit more of a smoky note to this because apparently it's been blended from a couple of lightly peated and heavily peated malts. So I'm told. But you're not getting any of that there, are you?
Well, you get the smokiness, but I wouldn't have said it's like a peat smoke.
No,
It's just a really mellow, herbaceous smoke in the background.
What are they making these whiskies out of? That we're not getting any cereal, barley, malt notes out there?
Well, I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. I think it's a lovely, fresh little dram, that. The Japanese have definitely got it right, and the Scottish have to watch themselves, you know.
Certainly.
Not bad, but I think in future, for the money, I'd rather go and just get a proper peated whiskey and get myself a nice hard bag.
Well, you certainly would. Yeah, we'll have to get one of those. Ugadale, would that do you?
That'll do me, son. That'll do me. Well, it's been another nice little review there.
Yeah, lovely.
If you liked it, hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Leave a comment.
Subscribe. I'll put the link in the description for the cheapest price at the time of posting.
We are now on Instagram and on Twitter. So if you want to look at us, it's Whisky and Weapons.
Little @ for Twitter before that.
I don't know, I'm not one of these technical dudes.
Hashtags and all of that.
Hashtags. We're on there, guys. Have a look. You'll see what reviews we've done and what's up and coming. Not a bad little dram, that. The Hakushu Distillers Reserve.
Nice.